We're making a wind turbine, and our objective is to see if the length has to do, like, the longer the length of the turbines makes the voltage higher. So that's our main objective right now.
The lab starts out with them using sort of like a control. It's a very small propeller type turbine, and they use that turbine to create electricity. They are using something called a LabQuest, which is very much today's current technology. It will allow them to measure with the probe how much voltage that tiny little turbine can create. And then each group is exploring changing different variables and designing their own turbine to attach to a hub and look at how much voltage they can create. So if they change the shapes just slightly, can that have a big enough impact on increasing the voltage that they would need? And then later we will combine what each group has found into one windmill.
Siobhan is connecting the turbines onto the windmill so that we can turn on the fan and see what the voltage is of the turbine.
The purpose of this is to see how, when you attach different blades, to see how it affects the voltage, and then the pitch too is what we're doing right now. And when we turn on this, and we'll see how it affects how the blades work. Yeah. Oh wow, that looks better.
I think it's going to help me in the future because I think it's a new wave of energy, and it's so much better for our environment, and it's less pollution, and it's just a great way to generate energy.
Today's students, they learn by hands-on. They need to actually see that tangible proof. It's great to read it in a book, but to actually directly work with it makes a world of difference for their understanding and their application later. And as this group works through the material, we grow from them as teachers. So they provide us information and insight and new ideas that we can, when they're exploring, we can then bounce off of that to offer extensions for future classes. We're looking at years of productivity from this equipment.